Hello, Ma'am Napil. Good morning. I am Siti Ashae Sanggupan, the second reporter of OBE, stands for Outcome-Based Education. So my topic is all about the goal of the OBE, which is the outcome. When we say OBE, it is implies education that is focused on outcome, which is the learner-centered. So I know that my partner or the first reporter is already discussed about OBE, so we will proceed in outcome. What is outcome? Outcome is the target of OBE. Outcome is a learner-centered, not teaching-centered. So when we say outcome, it is culminating demonstration of learning, not curriculum content. So it means that the knowledge that you learn about principle of teaching do not qualify as outcome. The outcome is what you can actually do with what you have learned about principle of teaching. The demonstration of teaching or micro teaching where principle of teaching are learned will be the outcome. Have two terms of outcome which is used by Spady. So the enabling outcome and the exit outcome. The enabling outcome is the small outcome and the exit outcome is the big outcome. So enabling outcome is explain the principle of teaching of science and choose an appropriate method of teaching. So pag pinagsama po natin lahat ng ating enabling outcome is yan ay magiging exit outcome, which is apply the principle of teaching of science with the use of appropriate method and demonstration of teaching. We have two approaches of outcome used by Spady also. So the first one is the traditional and the second one is the transformational approach. So the traditional approach, it is emphasizes the mastery of the subject of the student, which is cross-discipline, how to solve problem or work cooperatively, and the traditional is emphasizes long-term, which is focus on the future of the student, which is the curricular on how to be a productive worker or how to be a good citizen or parent someday. So, kung mababasehan ninyo, kung ating titingnan is malaki yung pagkakaiba ng dalawang approaches. So, what you have observed, so kailangan talaga na mas gamitin ngayon ang ating traditional outcome, mas talaga dapat i-focus ang mga students sa ilang mga subject kung paano nila ma-master. So, pero dati, nung management student ako, nakagamit rin kami ng transformational approach kasi tinuruan kami how to be a productive manager someday. So, more on parang in the near future ang tinuturo sa amin nung management student ako, nung parang sa major subject na namin in the last year of last school year na namin. So, pero dapat sa mga mababang sa ating K-12 is dapat talaga ma-master ng mga estudyante ang ating subject. So, ang last topic ko is ang 4 levels of outcome, which is the institutional, the program and the course, and the learning outcome. So, ito sila. So now we'll be discuss about the 4 levels of outcome. The first one is the institutional outcome. The institutional outcome is all about the mission, vision, goal of the school. So the second one is about the program outcomes, is about the example, College of Teacher of Education, College of Engineering, College of Business of Administration, yan yung program outcome natin. And the second one is the course outcome, which is example, the childhood adolescent, the principle of teaching 1, yan ang ating tinutukoy na course outcome. Kasi dati kasi, pati ako rin, dati kasi yung tinutukoy hanggang ngayon, sa mga estudyanteng hindi nakakaalam na pag tinatanong mo kung ano yung program mo, iba yung sinasagot. Pag tinatanong mo kung ano yung course mo, sinasabi sa iyo na education. Pag sinabi sa iyo na ano yung course mo, sinasabing education, which is mali pala. Kailangan pala isagot mo is principle of teaching 1, childhood and adolescent, yan dapat yung sinasabi. Hindi yung kung ano ka. Kasi yung College of Education is program. Yan pala siya. So, I hope na matama yung mali. So, the last one is the learning outcomes. So, the learning outcomes is the syllables, which is kung ano yung matututunan mo dyan in a whole year, kung ano ang matututunan mo na subject in a whole year. So, that's all for my all topic. So, maraming salamat sa aming prof na si Ma'am Napil. So, I hope na discuss ko ng mabuti ang about sa outcome. So, marami pong salamat.